Spot through the heart and jaw to blame. We haven't battle spot, it is a game. Fuck. Alright, hi. I guess that's an intro. And guess now I'm bound to put Shot Through the Heart. Is that the name of the song? Bon Jovi song? I just call it that because it's the only lyric you really need to know. And then there's the it's probably playing in the background right now, I have no idea. Anyway, we've got Militic Slowbro, Talonflame, Excadrill, Jolteon, Lucario. What do we want to go with? I'm using the same stuff as last time, if you didn't recall. If you didn't even look at the screen, which you should have been because it's on the screen. I think that we will go to lead off with... I think Starmie is a good lead, honestly. I think Starmie is a good lead. The only issue is Jolteon. And I definitely think it's going to bring Jolteon predicting Politoed. So, actually, I'm going to counter lead. I'm going to go with Goodra predicting that. And then I'm going to bring my Swellow, because it's cool and fast, and allow speed Jolteon to check it. And it can also U-turn on Slowbro and do other stuff. And then I'm going to bring, I think, Starmie or Politoed. Maybe I'll bring Garchomp. It's level 48. He did some work last time at level 48. I think, actually, we'll just do that. We'll bring Garchomp. We'll see how this goes. I'm thinking Jolteon's gonna... What is this thing with Japanese people and me? They are... It's a fatal attraction, I tell you what. It's a fatal attraction. You just see me just from chilling, they're like, oh, look at him. I'm Japanese. I need to play on BZ, because that's how the universe works. And that's where we're going. For those of you who are interested in this series, you can leave a like down below. I guess I forgot to mention that. And as predicted, he leads off with Jolteon, so counterplay from my part. So what we can do here is Dragon Pulse. I'm just going to straight up go for it and see if we can smack some damage around. I forgot to copy his team down. But he had Talonflame, he had Jolteon, and now he's going for Thunder with Jolteon and Assault Vest Goodra. Hello? Do you live in this century? And he's Life Orb, okay. Well, this, ladies and gentlemen, seems like a man who's a little inexperienced, so maybe we'll get a nice free win over here. I would be really appreciative of that, because I want to start widening the gap here. I want to start actually, you know, getting some movement away from my losses, if you know what I'm saying. Oh man, I could have gone into Chomp and tried to be smart about it, but potentially he has HP Ice, so that could have been a bit of a nasty thing to do. But he's going to T-Wave me, which I'm not worried about. I'm a Goodra. I'm supposed to be slow as shit anyway, so it makes zero difference in my mind. And hopefully that will put us into a nice place. Goodra is a real disgusting creature when you think about it. It's like, it's just been... Okay, so I was recently watching a Doctor Who episode, the one where, like, he's, the Matt Smith one, and he gets, like, dumped into this red goo, right? He's the red stuff, and he becomes, like, all, like that, you know? And he's, like, red, and then there's the weird woman who's like, yes, my monster, and it's, like, Frankenstein-esque. It's like Goodra's been, you know, so, this is the comparison I'm making. I think shiny Goodra should have been red, because then it would have been like, you know, it would have been like that Doctor Who episode. And I think that's a swell idea, I'm going to be honest with you. Anyway, back to the game, Slowbro against us. I'm going to Dragon Tail it out. Actually, why did I do that? I should have really just gone for the Pulse. But you know what? I'm actually interested in finding out what his last Pokemon is. And he gets a crit Ice Beam, jeez. Pretty nasty. I'm interested in seeing what his last is at least. And he has a Rocky helmet. Wow, that's interesting to know. Good information to have at least. And his last is Talonflame. Okay, so that's kind of bad. I basically what I need to do is I need to have Garchomp for Talonflame. I need it because there's no way Swellow's going to be living a Brave Bird. There is no chance in hell. What I'm going to do though is Dragon Pulse and see how he wants to play this, whether he wants to save his Talonflame. It turns out he doesn't want to, he's just going to straight up Brave Bird me, which I'm perfectly okay with. And maybe, no, we're not going to live, but we do get the Gooey, though that doesn't make a huge difference because the Brave Bird is priority, so... It makes a difference if I had something with priority, which could then counteract his priority, because then I'd be faster, but I have to go into Garchomp. Going into Swellow would be a death sentence. it is a necessity for me to do this now. So I'm going to do just that. I'm going to Mega Evolve, and I'm going to go for... So Stone Edge would be okay, but I think that he may well go to Slowbro now, so Earthquaking might be a bit smarter. It's a bit of a toss-up, really. I don't want to lock myself in on Outrage, although these are his only 2 guys. And I'm not really going to be switching Garchomp out, because no matter what, if Slowbro comes in and Ice Beams me, I'm not switching to Swallow, am I? So maybe I should just go for the Outrage. And force myself in. I will at the very least be able... The problem is that Slowbro will kill me if I don't 2-hit KO it, which I'm kind of unsure about because Slowbro is a bit of a defensive monster. But look, let's be honest here. There is no move that's going to be doing more damage than the Outrage on my set. And I can't switch because Swellow will die in 1 hit regardless. So I'm going to go for the Outrage, do as much damage as I can, and maybe live an Ice Beam. I don't think I will, but I mean, it is unstabbed from Slowbro, and granted if he is a defensively based one, then he may not have enough investment to kill me with an Ice Beam, but then I remember he has Rocky Helmet, which means he definitely will be able to kill me with an Ice Beam at this point, because I'm going to take 2 sets of damage from Rocky Helmet, and I don't unfortunately kill him, which sucks. That really does suck. And I think he may... Okay, no, he doesn't want to recover. That's fine. He's just going to Ice Beam me, which will mean me dying. And now I have to go into good old Swellow, who is going to take Rocky Helmet damage no matter what, because all of my moves are contact moves. And I will take damage, and then I'll take poison, so I don't think I can live a Brave Bird from Talonflame. Which kind of sucks, because this guy doesn't really seem to be the best, but just situationally it's not going to work out for me. I'm going to trap him to make sure he doesn't switch to Talonflame, otherwise he wouldn't do that anyway, but you know, just for the sake of doing it, Swellow might as well be used in that way. We get poisoned, that's perfectly okay, that's fine. And I don't think I'll live a Brave Bird is the thing here, so we'll see how it goes, but yeah. Probably not happening. We'll go for Facade. Facade will definitely 100% kill the Talonflame, but I'm not going to be living. I'm not going to be living that hit. I don't think so. So it's probably going to end up me losing, and that's going to be the game, and I do. So there you go. Unfortunate, really rather unfortunate. Talonflame is it's a massive prick, and I probably should have brought something which could have taken hits better. With the fact that he had that on his team, but I didn't. Either that or I should have tried to make that switch when he had his Jolteon in on my Goodra. I probably should have tried to make the switch to the Garchomp, save my Goodra for taking down the Talonflame, but wasn't proactive enough. That's going to be that. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this regardless, and that is going to be another on the spot. So if you would like to see the continuance, then leave a like down below. If you want to give me stuff to use in the series, hit me up on Twitter. That'll be below as well. Until next time, I'll see you guys then, so goodbye.